In 1859, the night sky over Earth caught fire. And if the same thing happened tonight, modern life would simply stop. This is not a disaster movie. It has already nearly happened twice. To understand the danger, start with the man who saw it first. September 1st, 1859, an English astronomer named Richard Carrington was sketching sunspots in his private observatory when two blinding points of white light suddenly erupted on the sun's surface. He had just witnessed the largest solar flare in recorded history. A flare is a sudden explosion of energy on the sun, and this one hurled 1 billion tons of charged gas straight at Earth. Normally, such a cloud takes days to cross the gap, but this storm tore across 93 million miles in just 17 hours. When it struck, the entire planet lit up. Auroras that normally hug the poles blazed over the Caribbean, so bright that miners woke and began cooking breakfast, thinking it was dawn. But the 1859 world had one fragile piece of technology, the telegraph. And the storm turned those wires into something alive. Operators received electric shocks, paper tape burst into flame, and some machines kept transmitting with their batteries disconnected. In 1859, that was a curiosity, a strange night, a few sparks. So here is the question that should keep engineers awake at night. What if the exact same storm hit our world tonight? Meet Maya, asleep in a city like yours, phone charging on the nightstand. Far above her, the same monster cloud reaches Earth. The first thing to die would be the satellites. GPS scrambles, flights lose navigation, financial timestamps go blind. Then the storm reaches the thing our entire civilization rests on, the long power lines stretched across continents. Those wires act like giant antennas, soaking up the storm's energy. A surge floods into the transformers, the fridge-sized boxes that route our electricity. And these are the weak point nobody thinks about. The biggest ones are custom-built, costing millions, taking over a year to replace. We do not keep spares sitting on shelves. So when hundreds blow at once, there is nothing to swap in. Back in her apartment, Maya wakes to silence. No hum of the fridge, no glow from the charger, no signal on the phone. She assumes it's a normal outage. It isn't. Within hours, the water stops because pumps need power too. Gas stations can't pump fuel, ATMs go dark, card readers die. Refrigerated food spoils, hospitals burn through backup generators, and the supply trucks that restock cities simply stop coming. A NASA-backed study once estimated the damage at over $2 trillion, with full recovery taking not days, but months, even years. Researcher Daniel Baker warned a worst-case hit could set society back generations. And here is the part most people have never heard. In July of 2012, a storm just as powerful as Carrington's actually erupted. A coronal mass ejection that scientists later confirmed matched 1859 tore through Earth's orbital path at full force. There was only one reason it didn't end modern life. Earth had passed that exact spot in its orbit just 9 days earlier. We missed a civilization-ending storm by a little over a week, and almost no one noticed at the time. So tonight, when you plug in your phone and the lights stay on, remember, it's the sun, not us, that decides when modern life keeps running. In 1859, the sky caught fire and the world barely blinked, and the next time it does, the whole world will simply stop.